Hello, I'm Jacob Grech, the Facilities Manager at the Victorian Trades Hall. I'm here today to let you know that we're honoured to be involved with the Earthworker Workers Cooperative project. The trade union movement in Australia, and indeed in Victoria, we've been on this block of land for 150 years, has long been at the centre and the forefront of innovation in making the world a more livable place for all Victorians and all Australians.
My name's Dave Carron and I'll be coming to your workplace or community to speak about the Earthworker Cooperative. Earthworker Cooperative has been set up to establish Eureka's future workers' cooperatives. They'll be manufacturing the solar hot water systems in each state of Australia. We're beginning the process in Morwell in Victoria, which provides around 90% of Victoria's power. Slowly but surely, as those jobs begin to disappear, as we've seen that same process occur in manufacturing over the years, we need to find alternatives. Alternatives in employment that don't involve the service sector. We're currently at 80% service sector jobs in this country. At the moment, that economy is built on sand. In the face of a global financial crisis, that economy runs the risk of falling through the floor very, very rapidly and our whole economic infrastructure disappearing on us.
Often as trade unionists we get bound up by the thou shalt nots. We say this is wrong, that's bad, no more of this, no more than the other. But the true history of the trade union movement is one of developing alternatives.
And we believe we have the answer. The answer is in building solid social sector workers' cooperatives that manufacture renewable energy goods. The unique aspect that Earthworker Cooperative offers to the Australian working people and our communities is the way in which we intend to distribute the goods. We will distribute the goods through the enterprise bargaining agreements that unions negotiate with employers. Incentives will be paid to the employers for opening up the wages component of the EBA so that workers will have a choice to receive part of their remuneration in the traditional form and part as a solar hot water system on theirs, their children or their parents' roof. In this way we'll capitalise up the cooperatives, using the existing assets of the organised labour movement and as we said, paying incentives to employers as we go. In that way, as employers pay wages out to union members all around Australia, at least part of that would come back to the employer in the form of an incentive payment.
And we're not just talking about a solar hot water heater here. What we're talking about when we tell you about the Earthworker project is about looking at the way we run our lives, looking at the way we run our planet and taking some control over our own actions.
So whether I look at the manufacturing industry or I look at climate emergency, I see that our generations, the ones alive now, have a responsibility. So as we come around to your jobs, we believe when you hear the full story of Earthworker Cooperative and what it is we're proposing, that you'll want to join and become a member. At $20, we believe it's not a lot for workers to pay, and yet the effect you'll have by parting with that $20 and become a member of Earthworker Cooperative will be enormous. Enormous in terms of our children and our grandchildren's future. So please get your invitations in wherever you are in Australia. Make sure that your union knows that you want Earthworker Cooperative to come down to the job and give the full story on what it is we're proposing. Thank you.